Hello, Facebook friends. How are you? I just wanted to come on really quick before my double steroids kick in big time. I can already feel like the speediness happen. And thank each and every one of you that is responding and commenting and calling me and texting me and everything. It's just like really overwhelming about my post today that I don't need chemo. I may in the future, but I don't today, and that is huge because I went into my doctor's appointment today. I told myself that this is the next step and tried to, I can't even like put how I feel into words today, but I just tried to prepare myself for the worst, really, because you don't know what will happen with these autoimmune diseases, and it's really scary because you look normal on the outside and inside your body is just attacking itself over and over again. And I'm so lucky to have been in the right place at the right time to have gotten the 5 days of IV steroids, and then when that didn't work out, be wheeled across, hi Kristen, be wheeled across to an urgent care, to then be put in a rescue, to then be at a hospital for 9 days where they could really pinpoint and do all of the testing I've already had done 3 times to get my complete, confirm, like 250%, hi Lisette, diagnosis. Yes, you are right. You have an MO. You do not have MS. You can have one or the other. You cannot have both. I've been through so many doctors, literally to the week. This week is the 1-year anniversary of when all of my symptoms really started coming out and I started being affected. And it's just so crazy how the universe works and how the world works. Hi, Lane, because it's a year. So it took 1 year to get a diagnosis. And I'm so freaking lucky because I know some other NMO patients and other people going through other illnesses and have been sick for years and they still don't know what's wrong. And the reason why I started, if you've been seeing my posts, the Just For Us community, I'm turning it into a nonprofit. Right now, thanks Lisette, right now it's an online community. It's Just For Us community.org, and the reason why I started this is because there has to be a voice out there for people that are afraid to speak up or people that need to learn more. And I've already spoken to a few of my doctors and they're on board to support it. In the beginning I wanted it to be just for NMO, but then the more research I'm doing and the more people I talk to online and the more people that contact me, they don't have an NMO, they don't have an autoimmune disease, they don't have MS, they have something else. So I really had to think to myself, okay, do I really want to just do this for autoimmune? No, I want to be a voice for other people that are afraid to speak up. I want to have somewhere safe for them to go to ask questions, which is why I'm involving people from the medical field in different medical fields so that they can get those answers, because I've been through absolute hell and back in the last 12 months. And if I can help one person not go through that, that would be like the best day ever. Like today I'm having the best day ever. And I feel like everybody should walk out of a doctor's appointment. And let me tell you, I was so excited to go to this one today. It was like I was graduating school or going to like my first day of school. Like I just had this rush because I knew whether or not the outcome was going to be good. It was my final answer. Yes, you're on chemo. You're going to be doing this for the rest of your life. Or yes, we're starting you on this. We're going to see how this works. Then we're going to push you to a chemo pill. And then, you just never know with autoimmune disease. So, in a month I might be on chemo. You just don't know. But as of today, I'm not. So that's my personal good news. And every day, like I said, it can change. You just never know. You have to just see what works for you. Other friends of mine that I've met online that have the disease that I have, we're all on different medications, different doses. It's just what works for you and your body. And going back to the Just For Us community, the reason why I'm so passionate about this and because I keep posting about it is because, I always say everything happens for a reason, and I don't think the reason why I got this disease is I don't really know about that part. I haven't figured that part out yet, but I just know that if I can use my loud mouth and my voice and the platform that I have online and connections and outlets that I have through all of my work experience over the last 20 years, if I can pull together all of those resources and create something where it can help other people come to or use it as an outlet or find resources, that means that I'm doing something good. That means what I'm doing is right. Hi, Crystal. I know that, like I said, everything happens for a reason, and I know that my reason is now to do this. So besides, doing my business coaching and producing events, which I just did the Miss USA after party. That was so much fun. I really want to focus on building this Just For Us community so that I can help other people that have gone through hell like I recently have with my illness, because there's no reason why you shouldn't be greeted with a simple hello and a handshake and an introduction and some compassion by a brand new doctor that you've never met before. There's no reason why you should have to raise your voice and start crying at a counter, wondering why nobody can turn the computer around and show you your profile where all your information is wrong. If I was not loud and well-versed in like what I was going through and opened my mouth every time I knew something was wrong, then I would not be in the position I am here. I've literally fired, I think, 3 or 4 doctors now, and I stormed out of an office just like you'd never know. I literally just stormed out of an office of a brand new doctor 2 days ago, and then here I am today, like having the best freaking day ever. Like, I'm so happy about this news. Like, I want to be able to help somebody that is going through that doesn't know any better, that doesn't know that they have to raise their voice and stand up for themselves, and know that they have an option to say, screw you, like I'm getting a second, a third, and a fourth opinion, because we only have one life. And with everything going on in the world, you really have to stay true to yourself and do what's best for you. If you have family and friends that don't get it and don't understand and thinks that it's one thing when it's really the next, or just you need to explain things to, or that really just need like knowledge, like this is the place, the Just For Us community, where they can come and find out more information and learn more and help you along the way. And everybody needs that. Everybody needs a hug. Everybody needs a shoulder to cry on. This shit is exhausting. It's literally a full-time job, and I've been saying this every time I do these live videos, but it literally is. So imagine working 40 hours a week with no money, like busting your ass, having so much stress, which on top of a disease makes it 10 times worse, like fighting for yourself and fighting for your health. If you don't have the guts to do that, you're screwed. And I'm not gonna say I was like a bitch to like some of these people, and I don't care, because it's their job to find things out, and it's their job to enter things correctly in a computer. And if you can't figure out how to do that, then you're obviously in the wrong profession. And if you're in a profession where you're supposed to be compassionate and caring and you're not, then you need to be somewhere else, because there's so many people out there that are sick, and all they just want is like, hello, how are you, or a smile, or how are you feeling today, or like a little treat or something. Like, it makes such a big difference whether like going in and out of a doctor's appointment. It makes such a freaking difference. So the whole point of me rambling is to say thank you so much to all of you that are sharing everything, that are helping me, share the Just For Us community, sharing the justforuscommunity.org website and my videos, and joining the group and asking me, texting me and asking me stuff via Messenger. And it just means so much. It just, every time I get a message or every time I get a comment, it's just like a fire, like, okay, on to the next. Like, I know I'm doing something right. I know that I'm in this position for a reason, and I am going to use it to the best of my ability. And if you know me and you've seen my videos before, I'm not gonna cry. I am not going to give up, because there are so many people fighting for their lives that haven't had opportunities that I've had and don't know that they can speak up. So I'm here to tell them that it is time that they do, and to give them the strength and the courage that they need to do so, and the outlets that they need to find out more information, as well as their friends and family. So that is it. So I am going to do a quick errand, and I wanted to get on here before my double steroids, like I said, kicked in even stronger, because I can feel I'm like a mile a minute right now. So sorry I'm talking so fast, but I guess they're working. Oh, thanks, Crystal. I love you. And that's it. So thank you so much, and keep spreading and sharing my videos. And if anybody that you know is sick and just needs some advice or encouragement, the thing about the Just For Us community is that I have it into, there is a public Facebook page that we can start using our videos and our voices to bring awareness to our diseases. But for those of you, which I know there's a lot that have messaged me privately, that don't want anybody to know that they're sick and really want to keep it personal for work reasons and family reasons, that's why I have the private Facebook page too, so that you don't have to worry about people finding out. Some people actually set up other Facebook pages so that nobody can really, it's like super top secret. You don't have to go to that extreme, but there are two options, because I wanted to have that available for everybody. So for those that aren't ready to voice how they feel or just want information, they can always come to the private Facebook group too. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for reading my emails, for posting, for sharing, for telling me to keep going, for liking my pictures of my treats that I share on my Instagram. Today it was like a huge day. I had a bagel with matzo ball soup. I've been dying for this freaking place for like literally months, and today I took a lift and I got myself there and I celebrated, and it's gonna be the best day and night ever. In a couple days I will be sitting on the beach, and that is going to be literally the best feeling I've had in a long time. So again, thank you guys so much for watching my videos, for commenting, for sharing. And if any of you have any questions ever about the Just For Us community, about my NMO disease, about anything at all, please just shoot me a message, send me a text. You know, I live on my phone. And thanks, Lisa. And that's it. So I hope you guys are having an awesome Wednesday. It's Wednesday hump day. And I will see you all soon. Bye.